Hello ladies and gentlemen, very warm welcome here from the Nürburgring. Today we have the pleasure to welcome you, the GT Circle members, for an exclusive tour here in our premises. So come follow me and I'll show you around and show you the different departments of Manthey. Let's go. This building here is from the year 2000. It was one of the first ones when the company of Olaf and Renate Manthey moved to the Nürburgring. So this means in the first floor there was the office of Olaf and everybody was located here. Today we have in the first floor the after-sales service. So this means we have 10 engineers traveling around the world supporting teams and customers in different race series. And in the second floor we also have our marketing and communication team. Funny enough, the second floor used to be the flat of the family Manthey, so they were living here, which means it was a full-time job here at the Nürburgring. So let's go ahead. Here we are in the machining department of Manthey. As you can see, we have several milling machines, 5-axle, quite modern ones. We got the latest one, this one. What we are doing here, we produce our parts. And this means we are producing especially parts which we are using in our final products. So you can see here, for example, that's a wheel hub which we are using for our wheel alignment system. This would be a tank tower for the GT4 RS Club Sport SRO car. So, you know, we don't do that big quantities, but we are doing quite specific parts which are used and installed in Porsche street and race cars. Like another detail which you maybe don't know, if you are running a GT3 car anywhere worldwide, a Porsche, and you have to rely on balance of performance, then you have to run an air restrictor. And all those air restrictors are produced here at Manthey at the Nürburgring. Coming from the machining department, here we enter the sub-assembly. Manthey does offer quite a lot of their own products for both street and race cars. For race cars, for example, we developed our own drinking system, and for street cars and also for workshops, we have, like you can see here, our very own wheel alignment system. It's produced in-house. 95% of the parts are made in here, and we also assemble it here. This would be a Porsche recommended special tool for every Porsche dealership, but also for race teams. And they need it in order to be Manthey certified and do the Manthey kits on the street cars. So once it's assembled here, everything is packed together and tested. We move forward to the packaging and shipment department. Here we are at the workshop of the street department at Manthey. As you can see, we have different GT cars and also RS cars here, which are mainly in-house for optimizing and upgrading to be used on track. So basically we're taking care about suspension, brakes, wheels and tires, and also lightweight parts. But one of a big point is also the alignment and setup of the cars. As you can see here, we are using our alignment system of Manthey, which we saw in the machining department earlier today, where you could see the production of all the single parts. So basically this is mainly for cars which are running on track, and customers show up now again because the track is open and track days are starting, and therefore cars have to be prepared for the upcoming season. The next department is the one of the GT team. This is full of race cars here. As you can see, all our race cars which we are running throughout the season are prepared and set up here. So you can see in the very beginning we have the two WEC cars, the one of Pure Racing and Manthey EMA, and they are followed by the cars for the DTM and also the car for NLS and 24-hour race. As you can see, we are in full progress of setting up the cars because beginning of the season, and as you can see, it's not just about running the cars during the race weekends, but it's also a lot of preparation. So you can see spare body part works, all the details, everything has to be wrapped, has to be set up. So we always get new cars, which we then have to build together, get everything in there in order to make it suitable for the reglements. And so there is quite a big team, which first of all has to prepare the cars, but also travel the world in order to race all the races around the globe. The Porsche Track Experience, operated by Manthey, is a driving program offered by Porsche. This means customers can join us on GP tracks all over Europe in order to have fun and race their car or a rental car on track. If you want to go for a rental car, we have up to 150 cars, both street and race cars, which you can rent and have fun. So if you want to join us, you just check out the event section in the GT Circle app and see which racetrack you've never been and you want to join us there. So have fun and see you at the track. In this building here, everything is about street cars. So if you enter here, you see our colleagues, you just tell them if you want to go into our Porsche service center, where you come to do any services on your car, or even if you have a warranty claim, whatever. And on the other side here at the Manthey Street Department, you go and ask the colleagues and send inquiries if you want to upgrade or modify your car, especially for the racetrack. So even from getting all the emails worldwide, you can also click in the app at Ask the Expert, and also your emails will show up here and the colleagues will try to answer as fast and as good as possible any questions which are related to GT cars on track.